Greetings, Herr Hitler.
Good day, Marx.
Shall we proceed?
Yes, we can commence.
Let me start off with my views on capitalism as it exists today. I believe it is a system that only benefits a small minority of people. The vast majority of the working class struggles to make ends meet, while the wealthy few continue to accumulate more and more wealth.
I disagree. Capitalism encourages competition and innovation, driving progress and economic growth. It rewards hard work and initiative, creating a meritocracy where individuals can succeed based on their own abilities.
But at what cost? Capitalism creates a system of exploitation where the working class is forced to sell their labor to the capitalist class in order to survive. The capitalists profit from the labor of the workers while paying them only a fraction of the value they create.
Yes, there are issues with income inequality, but the solution is not to abolish capitalism. We need to create policies that promote upward mobility and ensure that everyone has access to the same opportunities.
That's not enough. The capitalist system is inherently flawed and will always prioritize profit over people. The only solution is to abolish capitalism and replace it with a socialist system that prioritizes the needs of the people.
Socialism has been tried before, and it always leads to totalitarianism and the suppression of individual rights. We need to find a balance between capitalism and socialism, where we can reap the benefits of competition and innovation while also ensuring that everyone has access to basic necessities like healthcare and education.
I understand your concern, but socialism does not necessarily lead to totalitarianism. It's about putting power back in the hands of the people and creating a system that works for the collective good.
I agree that we need to prioritize the collective good, but we can't do that by forcing everyone to conform to a single ideology. We need to find a way to create a system that promotes both individual freedom and collective progress.
I think we both agree that the current system is not working for the majority of people. We need to work towards finding a solution that addresses the flaws of capitalism while also ensuring that we don't fall into the pitfalls of totalitarianism.
I'm listening, Marx. What exactly do you have in mind?
Well, I think we need to address the fundamental issue of private ownership of the means of production. In order to do that, we need to create a system where the workers have control over their workplace and their production, but without completely abolishing the concept of private property.
Interesting. And how do we ensure that this new system doesn't lead to the same inefficiencies and lack of innovation that we see in socialist systems?
By creating a system where the workers are incentivized to be productive and innovative, we could create a system where workers are given a share of the profits, which would encourage them to work harder and be more invested in the success of their workplace.
I see your point, but what about the role of the state? I believe the state should have a strong role in ensuring national unity and protecting the interests of the people.
I agree that the state has an important role, but we also need to ensure that the state doesn't become too powerful and oppressive. Perhaps we could create a system where the state is democratically controlled by the people, with a strong emphasis on individual freedoms and civil liberties.
And what about the issue of international competition and conflict? In my view, a strong and unified nation is essential for survival in the global arena.
I understand your concerns, Herr Hitler, but I believe that we can create a system that promotes international cooperation and solidarity, rather than competition and conflict. Perhaps we could create an international organization that is democratically controlled by the people of different nations, with a focus on mutual aid and cooperation.
These are some interesting ideas. I must admit I never thought we could come up with a system that could even begin to reconcile our opposing views.
That's the beauty of compromise. By listening to each other's views and working together, we can create a system that is equitable and just for all.
Thank you for your time, Marx. We should discuss this further. I believe this could pave the way for a new era of cooperation and progress.
Farewell, Herr Hitler, for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please consider to like and subscribe. Make sure to let us know in the comments who should debate next.